Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Chef Karl from Cooking and Grilling with Karl. In today's video, I'm going to be making for you a haddock piccata recipe right after this. All right, y'all, to get started with this haddock piccata recipe, I'm going to small dice some red bell pepper, and then I'm going to small dice some shallots, and then I'm going to slice up one scallion. All right, and I know the scallion and red bell pepper is not traditional to piccata, but I wanted some color in there, and I had some scallions to get rid of, so I'm just going to throw those in there. I typically show the ingredients down below, and I typically show the ingredients in the video before I get started, all the ingredients I'll be using, but I forgot to, so I have them listed down in the description below the video. Alright, so right here I'm cutting up about 3 tablespoons of butter, and that's going to be to finish the sauce and to do a little sautéing. And right here I got some all-purpose flour that I'm just going to season, and you can use whatever seasoning you want to use. I'm just using salt and pepper. Alright, so right here I'm just going down with a little bit of all-purpose seasoning on my haddock. And now into a hot pan with a little bit of oil, I went in with my butter. And once that's melted, I'm going to dredge my haddock in the seasoned flour, and then I'm going to start sauteing it. And you don't want your pan too hot. It's going to end up burning the butter. And that's why I put the oil in first. If you put your oil in before you put your butter, as long as your oil is not too hot, it won't burn the butter. Alright, so I gave one side a nice crust, and now I'm going to do another crust on the other side. Alright, right here I'm just basting the fish a little bit. That's going to keep it nice and moist. Alright, so I just went in with my vegetables. Going to saute those up a little bit. And now I'm going in with 1 clove of minced garlic. And this isn't traditional to piccata, but I'm going in with some grape tomatoes. I'm going to blister those up a little bit. And then I'm going in with some white wine. Right here I'm going in with the juice of 1 whole lemon. And now I'm going in with my capers. And this right here is what makes it piccata, the capers. You definitely got to have the capers. Alright, some people use broth instead of wine. Some people use broth and wine. In this particular case, I'm only using wine. The lemon juice, and now I just went in with some heavy cream. Now I like my piccata sauce kind of thick, so that's why I use heavy cream. Some people don't, they just use the butter to thicken up the sauce. Alright, as you can see I'm going in with some salt and pepper. And now I'm just giving everything a nice mix. And you see those bubbles? That is that sauce reducing. The flavor is intensifying as it reduces down. So I just went in with my butter. That's going to smooth it out, give it a nice rich flavor. Alright, so now my sauce is done and we're getting ready for the plate up. Alright, going down with that sauce. And then the haddock. And then I'm going to top it with the sauce, and I'm going to put those blistered grape tomatoes on the plate for garnish. And I'm also going to add some sliced scallions for garnish, and as you can see, the cooked lemons. All right, so at this point, the whole recipe is done. Haddock Piccata. I hope you enjoyed watching this recipe. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to the channel. Also, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the recipe, and check out some of the other recipes on my channel. Also, you can catch me on social media at Cooking and Grilling with Karl. All right, and also give a thumbs up to the video. That lets YouTube know that you like my content. So on this note, like I said, I thank you for watching. All my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I will catch you on the next video. God bless. Peace.